What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're back on our 2016 Ford F150. If you guys are new here, tap that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. But we finally got this thing back from the paint shop and man, it's looking mint. Let me show you guys the paint job. And take a look at this thing. Man, it's looking so good. If you guys haven't seen this truck yet, it was smashed on this side. The hood, the fender was replaced. That door was smashed over there. If you guys remember, there was a whole bunch of damage here. And take a look at it now. It's just looking mint. So the door was fixed. It was blended this way. So everything is looking OEM. The paint job is looking really nice. This pillar was actually blended as well. Somewhere over there it was cut off. So we will need to get that buffed. But just take a look at it. It's looking so good. And we actually blended this fender as well. It wasn't damaged or anything. The paint job was good on it. But we did get it blended just so the paint could match 100%. And everything here is looking perfect as well. We got a whole bunch of pieces in the car as well. Get this thing opened up. So these pieces over here go around the headlights. They were painted. Our little flare got painted as well. And there's two bumper pieces in the back over here that got painted. These little guys over here. But our actual bumper is a different color. Our actual bumper is supposed to be gray, matching the grill. So the middle of the bumper is supposed to be matching the grill, which is gray. But the painter forgot and he painted the whole thing red. So he will be respraying that and we'll get that in a few days here. But for now, we just need to start putting this thing together. Let me open the hood for you guys, show you underneath over there. We already got the radiator, a lot of stuff connected over here. And we were missing a little pipe, which we did order. This little guy over here. And it goes underneath this overflow tank and into the motor over there. So once we get this thing connected, we could put our coolant in and just make sure everything works properly and it doesn't leak anywhere. So we'll do that right now. And this AC condenser, if you guys seen the previous videos, this is our old one. The new one didn't come with these brackets over here, so there's honestly no way to secure it. So I threw the old one on. It doesn't look like it's damaged. I mean, it has a couple scrapes here and there, but these lines actually look good. So we'll put as much as we can together over here, but I'm not gonna put on the grill or anything because I will go try to fill up the AC. If everything works properly, there's no leaks, we'll continue putting it together. But until then, I want to leave this blank just in case we need to change the condenser. It'll be easy to get to over here. So for now, we're going to put this little pipe on, pour in our coolant, and just see if it runs and if everything's good. All right, the first gallon is in and so far it's looking good. I'm gonna go mix up another gallon, pour it in, and we'll see what happens. All right, I got the coolant in, I started the truck. I'm gonna let it warm up and hopefully there's gonna be no leaks. But so far, everything's looking good. The engine's running, we got the coolant in there, and check this out. There's no leaks, nothing happening underneath there, which is really good. While it's warming up, I'm actually gonna hop on this door over here because the painter did take it all apart. So I'm gonna put all this back together, put on our mirror over here, our trim piece, get all this buckled in, and then we're gonna continue working on the front end. I got the whole door put together. It's super dirty, but we'll get that cleaned up later. But everything here is looking really nice. The mirror's on, the trim is on. And the whole time I was working on the door, the engine was running. And man, everything's perfect. There's no leaks. Everything seems to be good. It warmed up to temperature. You can see it right here. So it's all warmed up over there. And everything's looking good. And the fan even turned on as well. So our fans and everything's working over there. But I will be calling it a day here tomorrow. I'm gonna go try to fill up the AC. And if that goes good, we can just put the whole front end together. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It is the next day here. I'm gonna take the F-150 to get the AC filled up, but before we do that, I'm gonna throw the headlights on so we can drive on the road. So let's throw those on and take it to the shop. All right, we try to fill up the AC, but just as I thought, there is a leak right there, which is really good that I came here to check before I started putting it together. I did get a new condenser ordered, so we'll have one tomorrow. We'll throw that on and then get everything else buckled in. But what the heck is going on? It's raining right now, and it was so hot earlier today. Sacramento be super weird. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a new radiator. A few days have passed and we did get a new condenser. So today we're gonna be throwing that on and just buttoning up the front end as much as we can. We got the new condenser right there and it's finally the right one. It does have the mounting brackets right there, which we needed and we didn't have on our old one. So let's get this thing on here. I got our new condenser on and hopefully we won't have to take it off this time, and all that is looking good. We got our cowl plastics on as well. So everything here is buttoned up, but we are missing one windshield wiper. We got one over there, but we're missing that side, so I will need to buy that. And I need to put this plastics on right now, but we're missing the horn as well. And there's a couple sensors over here. I think it's an outside temperature sensor that we're missing and something else here. So we can't put that on just yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to go buy those little pieces, throw those on, and then we can buckle up the rest of the front end. That's what kind of sucks with front end damages. Once you start putting it all together, there's little pieces that come up here and there that you're missing. But that's all good. We're gonna pick those up tomorrow and continue working. It is the next day here. I just got back from the dealer. I picked up all the little pieces that were missing from the front end. Now we just gotta hop on and start putting it together. We got our horn right here. This is the piece that we're missing. We got our turn signal plugs. I was missing these as well. Our outside air temperature sensor, and then the wiring harness for that sensor as well. So I'm gonna get all these, throw these on, and then we're basically ready to put on that big plastic over there, the plastics around the headlights, the grille, and just start buttoning up this whole front end. I did put on our OEM wheels. I just put air in them and they're holding up good. It doesn't look like there's any damage to the tire or the wheel, just a little bit of curb rash right here. But these are just temporary. We will be getting new wheels, and then that side, same thing as well. So this is our old wheel as well. We got our spare over there. I'm gonna have to throw it underneath the truck. And I actually put on the fender liner in as well once the wheel was off. So all that is good. Just gotta put together the front end and we'll basically be done. Check this out, guys. We got our headlight bezel on, the bracket underneath over here, our flare is on, and look how perfect it all looks. All the gaps, everything lines up perfectly over here. I did mess up over here a little bit. I nicked the paint, so we will have to touch that up. And then we got new F-150 emblems. Those look pretty sick. So this side is basically completely done. Everything's looking beautiful over here. I also got our radiator shutters on. That's all looking good. This is our outside temperature sensors. The wiring, everything's connected and it's looking beautiful. Now I'm gonna hop on this side. I'm gonna throw on this bracket over here, the headlight bezel, and then we'll be ready for the grill, which is over there. We're gonna throw the grill on, and man, it's gonna be looking perfect. Check it out, guys. The whole front end is put together other than the bumper. We got it right there, but everything's put together and it's looking so perfect. The headlights, the bezels, the grill, and everything is just flawless around here. Let me open up the hood and show you guys underneath there. Check it out underneath. Everything over here is buckled up as well. It does need a good wash because all this is pretty dirty, but everything is sitting flawlessly all around. These bezels are on. We are missing the side markers over here. That's why we got the plug, and we're missing this one as well on this side. So we got the plug over here, which I will get tomorrow, but everything else is perfect. And I just can't believe how perfect these gaps are all around. They're just flawless. The fenders, the doors, and everything. Let me close the hood and show you guys one more time with it down. Take a look at this thing. Man, it's looking super nice. We did get the bumper painted gray, so this middle part will be gray, and then the covers on the side will be red. We have them in the back of the truck. So basically the gray part is gonna match with the grill. It's gonna go down gray. Then the sides are gonna be red over here, matching the bezels. Let me show you guys the plastics that were painted. It's these guys right here. So let me show you what I'm talking about. It's gonna be red like that. Something like that basically, and it's gonna look super sick with the front end. I'm not gonna put this bumper together in this video just yet. There's a lot of pieces here. We need to put on our fog lights, the big plastic here that goes there, then the plastic that goes over here, the middle plastics, I need to put those on. So there's basically a lot of work with this bumper. I'm probably gonna do it in the next video, but that will be a wrap for today. In the next video, I'll put the whole front bumper together, throw it on the truck, and this thing is basically gonna be 100% done. And we will be lifting it, getting some new wheels, new tires, and this thing's just gonna be a beast. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the love and support. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.